that's really why I vlog, is because you never know if somebody out there is going through the same thing that you're going through and they don't know exactly what to do. So, you know, I put it out there for y'all, and, you know, if you watch it, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. And that just means it wasn't meant for you. I was like, Lord, what is going on? So I got my gloves ready. We suited up, okay? Larvae, something crawling. The girl was just the squeamish she's ever been. Child, that backyard is looking like an Amazonian rainforest, okay? I get mad hype when Bugs is around. I'll be like, oh snap. Child, a wig, oh Lord. So I'm hoping that he's still sticking to that. And I'm like, ew, who knows what's crawling under that shit. At the end of the day, honey, your stuff is on my side and it's disturbing my peace. I'm telling you right now, I'm not touching it, I'm not touching it, I'm not touching it. Hey, no poop. Hey, no poop. If you see this video, homie, don't play with me. Somebody's gonna have to give me my money back. Whew, child, cause I think I was stressing out over that. Child, I feel like a mosquito done got me. A couple of mosquitoes done got me out there, okay? Somehow these mosquitoes and their little needle noses got in my PJs. This is the outfit of the day. We just threw some stuff together, okay? You know I had to represent with the New York hat, right? Yes. I think this looks presentable. Even without makeup, baby, yes. That's gonna be good. Okay, calm down. Freckles ain't that bad. Melodies from heaven rain down on me. I really gotta start wearing my contacts again. Hey fam, have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. The bugs out here is crazy. I'm not making this stuff up, okay? I went outside to greet the men and I looked up. Something was just like, look up. And I was like, what the heck is that? Child, I should have zoomed in on it. I don't know what it was. I didn't want it jumping down on me. I don't know what it is. It looked like a crab. Like it was walking sideways and it was huge. And I'm like, what is this? So child, I don't know if I'm ready for this summer. I might have to get me a condo. I don't know. I don't think this Texas home life is going to be for your girl. It's beyond me. I'm like, is that a big spider? Or is that like, I don't know. What is it? Do I want to go outside and zoom in on it? No. I mean, granted, it was like at the top of the house, but like, what if you had your window open? You see this thing crawling. Oh my God. Oh, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Whew. Okay. All right. But there has been like little spiders that I found in here. And I was like, gotta go, baby. Gotta go. So I gotta pull out the vacuum once this is done. And I'm gonna be vacuuming from corner to corner of this house, okay? I'm gonna just hire somebody to come out here and vacuum, because me and insects, like for real, I don't even know if I'm gonna record this process, because I'm literally like, what was that? I don't even wanna go outside. It looked like a scorpion. Like for real, legit, it looked like a scorpion. But I'm just looking from far, okay? So I'm like, and it's walking like sideways. So I'm like, what the hell is that? Child. I'm just waiting patiently for this man to show up. His workers are already here. And like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna record this, because that means I gotta be out in Mother Nature in the yard, okay? It could have came off the tree. You know, sometimes you cut things down and nature was in it and it was chilling up there, okay? And now you got other things up there. So I don't know. I don't know where it came from. I'm praying to God it's not no damn scorpion. I don't even know how to deal with that. Like, this is something I ain't never dealt with. Girl, I'm about to get me a condo, okay? Not that I don't like condo life. Like, I've thought about it, like living in a high rise. Now that, yes, like a penthouse. Okay, that's what we're gonna have to do. Because if I can't have like a big, nice house that's gonna be well kept and ain't no creatures gonna be crawling around in it, then I might have to go with the condo life. And at least they will be spraying pesticide once a month, you hope. I'm about to get me some water. Let me get me some water. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. Cause this is gonna be my first summer out here. Look, that thing got me out here looking around my house like, oh. I'm like, please, Lord, please don't do this to me. Let me put y'all down. Y'all, I'm like, please, Father, in the name of Jesus, not let that be what I thought it was, okay? Those are some problems that we ain't got in New York, okay? Those are some problems we ain't have in Delaware, okay? Those are problems I didn't have in the Poconos. I'm just like, the things that's going on out here, I'm gonna give me some water. I'm gonna sit my behind down. And whenever they ring this doorbell, I'll try to get a little footage if I can, but other than that, Why the camera be so close to my face? It is 9:39. Like I said, the man said he would be here at 9:30. Y'all looking a little dirty. I can't believe I've been up. And this hat, child, the hat is great. It's the wig. The wig is making your girl's head seem like it's extremely big, and ain't nothing wrong with the wig. I just gotta melt it back down. So that's why I threw the cap on. It's still like freshly done, you know what I'm saying? If I start moving around, it's gonna be moving around, and we don't want that, okay? Yeah, but for now, I'm gonna take this hat off my head because we indoors. But yeah, ready? Does it feel good? That's my boy. He always gotta be next to me. Yeah, it don't look bad. Big shout out to my mama, because she gave me this hat. Yes. So she gave me this hat, I want to say, probably back in 2014 is when I think she gave me this hat. Because at the time, I was living in the Poconos. We're just patiently waiting. More news for today. My neighbor decided to put some weird white stuff on her grass, and now my front lawn grass is dying. It's amazing how she put it on her side of the yard, but my yard is dying. I can't make this stuff up. And I haven't even told y'all about the garage. That's a whole nother story. I guess when they built the house, they didn't do a good job. The balcony of one of my bedrooms got cracks in it, and so water's leaking into my garage because that's where it's over the garage. So water's leaking into the garage. They have cut the piece out of the garage that that had the leakage, and now I am stuck with a hole in there. And they came and called themselves repairing the balcony, and I told them, I said, you're going to need to replace the tiles because the man that came here before you came here told me that these are not meant for the balcony, honey. So I don't know if they're meant for like on the ground patio. I don't know what they're meant for, but they ain't meant for the balcony, okay? They gotta come. They call themselves fixing it. All they did was re-caulk it, is what I'm gonna call it. And don't you know, the holes opened up all over again. I haven't really been in the garage except for taking pictures, and I'll show y'all a picture of what I'm talking about. I took a picture, I sent it to the guy, and the guy was like, let me get in contact with the other guy, because there was two builders apparently that were working together on houses, and I guess shit went south, okay? So one of them packed up their bags and decided we gonna do this dolo. And so that's what happened. And now I have a really great guy, but I guess it fell on the guy that I bought the house from. And it don't seem like he's a responder. It don't seem like he's trying to do anything. And if y'all know and y'all watch my house vlog, I was ready to walk away from the deal from the beginning. About to do this final walkthrough. Looks good. It looks really good. Oh my God. Yeah, it does look, it looks a lot better. All right, y'all, so we just finished the final walkthrough. It was good, but of course, they agreed to fix the 11 items that were left on the list, and they did not. So now my realtor is going to bat for me, trying to let them know, like, listen, y'all need to fix this. You agreed to fix these things, these items before she was moving in, and they're not done. Now I'm on the way to closing, and I did get off the phone with my realtor, and he's like, yeah, you know, I'm trying to, we're talking with the builder. And the builder, I'm gonna tell you right now, the builder is a straight hole, okay? Because he is the type of person that would hang up the phone on you, doesn't want to talk to you, is very dismissive, like, oh, you know, you're reaching for it, oh, like you're reaching. No, my man, let me tell you something, like, this is a brand new house. I expect it to be brand new. Like, I'm not paying for something that's scuffed and scraped, you feel me? Like, so this is where I'm coming from. Comment down below and let me know what y'all thinking, because if you're buying a house, you're expecting, especially if you're buying a brand new house, you're expecting everything in that to be brand new, okay? Like, you're not trying to be like, oh, you know, there's a scrape on the tub. Like, I don't know what they did when they were moving the stuff in, but it was just, it's a hot mess. It's beautiful, but it's a hot mess. Missing the handle on the cabinet door to the kitchen. It's like the wires are exposed, where all you had to do was just put black tape on it. You got a trip hazard in the garage where you didn't angle the step up from the garage at a 45-degree angle so that it touches the concrete. Like, I'm starting to sound like a damn builder. Maybe I should start building houses. There's a lot more than that. They still got to insulate the HVAC system, or else I'm going to have condensation leaking on my ceiling. And that's how sometimes you guys see houses that have like a ring on top, or like it looks like water damage or whatever. It sometimes it's water damage and sometimes it's not. But being that my HVAC system is inside of the attic, it's going to damage my ceiling. Like, that's why you have an inspection, y'all. Make sure you have an inspection on brand new construction, because at this point in time, I'm just like, I don't know what I should do. Like, I'm like, should I just walk away from this whole deal? So I guess I should have. I don't know, man. I mean, listen, things get worse before they get better, but I know it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I'm trusting God. God got my back. We good. And I feel like it's another learning lesson. I feel like patience, you know, is a virtue. But yeah, for real, like, I have prayed for patience, and I feel like God is testing me with a lot lately as far as patience is concerned. It's like, you know, things at work and things in the house and things that have to be done. Like right now, I'm sitting here talking to y'all and I'm waiting on the man to show up. Now, he said 9:30. It's 9:46 and he still ain't here. Then he said he was going to come early in the morning. Hence the 9:46. So it's like, I didn't, you know, fret or be like, oh my God, where is he? Like, old me probably would have been like, this, da, 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 da. You know, I was kind of like laughing, and I was just like, well, that's literally been my motto for like 2024, 2023. You know, 2023 was a little tough, but at the same time, I was just like, well, you know, once I got to that point in my life, I was like, well, you know, que sera, sera. What will be, will be. So it's like, you can't really do anything about it. You can only control the things that you can control. I can't control that man being here on time. He gonna get here when he get here. Can't control people's attitudes towards me, and giving attitude right back isn't going to help. But sometimes in the spur of the moment, that's just what happens. So it's okay. Everything is a learning process. All the patience in the world, it will come to me eventually. So I think I'm doing really, really well for myself, but that's probably a word for somebody too. Like, I'm going through it, you probably going through it. If you prayed that prayer for patience, girl, just be ready. be ready to be hit with a storm, okay? It's gonna teach you patience. You're not just gonna pray for something and then it's just gonna magically fall from the sky and be like, oh Lord, teach me patience. Yeah, he gonna teach you patience or give you patience, or he gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you in the event of somebody getting on your last nerve at work, or you having to be patient for something to come to pass, or, you know, things of that nature. So it's just like, you can't get frustrated. And it's easier said than done, because trust and believe, your girl has been there and I'm still there. But, you know, moving forward, it is 9:48 and he is still not here. Yeah, it's looking like I'm about to make this phone call. I haven't had no sleep. I think I'm running on pure adrenaline. I don't know what time you think you're gonna start and then finish if I gotta be out my house by a certain time, which is creeping up on me. You feel me? So yeah, y'all, hopefully there'll be more things to talk about in this vlog other than that's going wrong, you know? But it's interesting and it's good for a learning experience for somebody else, you know, who might have a house and might be going through the same situation. That's really why I vlog, is because you never know if somebody out there is going through the same thing that you're going through and they don't know exactly what to do. So, you know, I put it out there for y'all, and you know, if you watch it, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. And that just means it wasn't meant for you. But I love y'all, and I will be back when they get here and they start in the yard, okay? This time, I promise, I promise. I had to come on here and keep myself company with y'all and talk to y'all. It was like therapy for me. So yes, my therapy session is over with you guys, and I am clocking out until they get here. All right, y'all. Y'all hear that noise? Yeah. They working. Oh shit, I should have moved my hose. I don't know what they're doing, but I think they're cutting down my neighbor's bush in the back. I should have showed y'all what the heck that thing was looking like. Flowers and everything. Child, I'm gonna let them do what they do, and I don't know. I'll go back there in a minute. But yeah, Brady over here chowing down, which means I'm gonna have to walk his behind. I know what they're doing. He did say they was gonna grind down that stump. That man should have did that when he took the damn tree down, but he didn't, because I guess he didn't have a stump grinder, or he was like, I ain't doing that. Shoot, he should have. I don't know, I'm so tired. Oh my God, what the hell was that? They better not be tearing shit up in the yard now, okay? I said, I was like, I'm not going out there, but I did get a little footage of what's going on out there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it looks like he's weed whacking the whole yard, I guess. I don't know why. I thought they were gonna pull the grass up, but maybe they're not gonna pull the grass up. I'm a little confused because they do have to lay down. Child, I'm just like, I just pray and hope that it comes out really good, because I'm over it. I'm so over it. Let me get a little bit. I was like, I'm gonna get him a little bit. I'll be like, hi. Yeah, they work pretty quick. They already moved stuff out the way. Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Y'all see that bush? Look at that bush. That bush look crazy. That's crazy. Brady, he just want to know what's going on. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's time to go. All right. Oh, and the hose is plugged up if you wanted to use it. I don't know if you need it, but the hose is plugged up. I did turn it off. It's just connected to the insect stuff. Like I sprayed some this morning, like early this morning. Okay. Yeah, because to make sure there's like no bugs or whatever. Right. Yeah. All right, cool. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. I don't know what I'm going to do with them little ones. I don't know. Just throw them over here.
Yeah, no, we're going to stack them all in here. You can use them, so yeah, it's good. Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Tell me why I had crumbs all over my lips. Child, I went out there and I was talking to the man, and he even told me I had crumbs on my lips. Like, he was probably embarrassed. I was talking to him right now, and I was like, ooh. Anyways, y'all, I'm about to take Brady outside for a walk. Like, oh my goodness. So we'll see what time they get done with that. But yeah, it seems like they weeding it, like weed whacking it down to the dirt. And then I guess maybe they're gonna rake it away. I really don't know the process, but I just came out to see what was going on. But yeah, they move stuff quick. They're already putting the wood on the thing. They're gonna also move the little pieces. Cause I was like, yo, bro, like, I didn't want to go out there. And y'all heard the conversation. If y'all didn't hear the conversation, I don't know, maybe I'll repeat myself just in case. You know, y'all didn't catch what I said. Where's his leash? So yeah, he's probably gonna be so happy because he's gonna be like, we going outside. And I hate to take him outside like that. Like, he's bald, you know? Like, it's embarrassing because it's like, oh, what did you do to your dog? I didn't do anything. He's just losing hair. Y'all, he's so happy. That boy happy we going for a walk? He really needs that though. He really does. Here we go. Door. Why you gotta go in the bushes? Can you not be in the bush? Well, that was an adventure. But yeah, y'all, you see, talking all that smack. God is good all the time. And I don't know why I be like, sometimes I worry and other times I'm just like, oh, well, they better not do this and they better not. There I go, trying to control the situation. I'm your prime example right here, honey, okay? You don't need to go nowhere else, okay, to get your prime example. If you like me and you be like, well, da-da-da-da-da, yeah, then stay tuned and keep watching, okay? Good Lord, it's hot. Whew. I'm just sitting here. Oh my gosh. I mean, listen, it's supposed to be 91 degrees today. And then it's like, I did buy him those little paw socks or whatever, but I think he needs some sneakers because we was out there and I was like, oh, my poor baby. Because he was like, and I was like, run, Brady, let's get into the grass. Like, there is a little grassy area, but there was also a dirt area, and I'm so appreciative of the dirt because he plopped down real quick and was like plop, 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 and I was like, yes, honey, yes, because it was on dirt and I could just pick it right up right away, as opposed to grass and things be smearing and stuff like that. So who knows, maybe I'll start walking him instead of letting him in the backyard, and the backyard could just be like our hangout spot or whatever. Oh, I see it. They cutting them bushes down. Y'all seen them bushes? Like, bro, like, really? Your trees is on my... Let me stop complaining, okay? Let me stop complaining. I know the Lord be looking at me sometimes like, oh, ye of little faith. I wish I had some makeup on, but child, we might get ready later on tonight. But yeah, I'm about to get on this phone and call out because they're going to be here again tomorrow. That's what I was waiting on, which is why I was waiting for him to show up so I could know what's going on. So it's literally going to be like a 2, maybe 3-day process, but I'm praying it's like 2 days because I'm like, I can't keep taking off. And then what am I supposed to do? Be like, hey, I'm calling out because I'm having work done? Like, like what? But I mean, there's nothing I could do about it. They were supposed to be here on my day off. And with the weather, it's been going back and forth, tornadoes, and all that other jazz, you know, rain, hail, all this other stuff going on. It's like they haven't had a chance, so everything got pushed back, and they've been pushing my date back. And so the first available date that they could do it was now, because if they push me back, everybody else gets pushed back. You know what I'm saying? At least that's how I understood it. So yeah, I'ma just call them. I wish I could record the conversation just so we can see how that goes. But yeah, I'll be back. Okay, y'all, we got a package. Everything happening at once, huh? This is his medicine for like, so he don't get fleas and ticks. So that's what's in this box. So I think it's called Simpatica Trio. Why is it looking like that? Why is it blurry? Yo, my phone is acting. Oh, my battery's about to die. We gotta run to the charger. Oh, come Are we back in business? Child, I was on 6%. That's one thing about this phone. It lasts a long time. Let me see if y'all can see me. Oh, is it on nighttime? What the heck? How do we take that off? Okay, take 2. The right strength from the right strength. Wow, I can't even read. This is what happens when you don't get any sleep. It says the right strength, form, and flavor for your pet. Oh, I really gotta get me a box cutter. I'll be here trying to open stuff with my nails. I'm adding that to the wish list. Yes. Good Lord. Man, they make sure nobody getting this package. Sheesh. And let me tell you something, for what is this, a 6-month supply? This is like $200. $200. So I'll show y'all the name. Hopefully y'all can see that right there. And that's what I have to give my dog because it's according to their weight. So if you have a smaller dog, it's gonna be probably like 50 bucks. But because he's so husky and heavy, that's how much it costs. I think it's like $179 or something like that to be exact. Let me see if it says it on the receipt. But I'm like, boy, you running me up the wazoo. Oh boy. I don't know if that's the compactor. So yeah, the phone call went great. Everything is good. That's one thing I will say about where I work. Everybody's super sweet and super nice. I mean, of course, unless you get on people's bad side, because that's just how it is in life in general. You're going to be nice until the person abuse or use you. You know what I mean? I'm just honest and truthful every time, so I shouldn't have a problem. And that's how I see it. That's how I feel. Like, if you honest with your job, because I know sometimes people be calling excessively. Oh yeah, I'm not coming in, girl. We going to the club. Hey. Like I called and I told them the truth. I'm like, yeah, I'm having work done, you know. I thought it would be, you know, a little speedy, but yeah, it's not. So, and you know, it extends into the next day, and I'm just like, yeah. And God is good, you know what I'm saying? That's all I can say. Like, for real, y'all gonna keep hearing that throughout this whole vlog. Like, God is really good, because he's definitely brought me through some things. It's like a little chewable tablet. It comes like this. And he absolutely loves them. From 83 pounds to 132 pounds. Well, my boy Brady, okay, is like 110 pounds. So I can't even pick him up. He's like a miniature child, okay? God, baby. I can't wait to take him to get a bath and stuff. Like, who knows? Maybe we'll do that later on today if the place doesn't close. I think those places as well close at 7 o'clock. So that's something we need to do. I also need to do my nails, but not before I give him a bath, okay? So I might just take him to the park and tire his little behind out. That way I ain't got to walk him later on until the morning. Let me tell you how good God is, yo. This is hilarious. So I'm sitting in the living room and I was literally like, yo, I need somebody to come clean this joker, okay? I need somebody to clean it from top to bottom. You already know I told y'all about them spider webs and the little spider eggs or whatever the heck is going on in the house. Don't you know when the man showed up, when the man showed up to do my yard, he said, look what I found on the floor. I'm pretty sure it's for you. He was like, if you want to take advantage of it. And I was like, oh my gosh. So this place is called Done Right. And it's a commercial, residential, a deep clean. Child, you have no idea. Like, I got goosebumps right now. I literally said, and this was off camera, and I wish I would have recorded it, but I feel like I turned the camera off. I don't know what it was. Maybe I had to make a phone call or something. And I was like, child, this house needs a deep clean, okay? And I'm like, what? Like, yo, talk about hand sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Like, this is it right here, baby. I can't believe it, yo. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, God is so freaking good, y'all. Like, I just can't get over this. I cannot get over this. They do dishes, they do bi-weekly, they do weekly. So it goes according to bedroom, but they just really gonna be cleaning one I mean, for the first initial thing, I would probably see if they can do all 4 bedrooms. And then after the initial cleaning, like, and it's good and we Gucci, everything's good to go, then I'm probably gonna have them just clean 1 bedroom, which is mine. So it's like the 1 bedroom and the rest and those rates. So for 4 bedrooms, we're looking at, so weekly is $290 and bi-weekly is I guess 140 to 150 because they got commas. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I think bi-weekly can range from how big your house is. And then monthly, it's like 180 if they do it monthly, because you know they're gonna have to do a lot more work and stuff if you wait in a month, unless you're upkeeping it. Like, I feel like once they see the initial walkthrough and see the house and stuff like that, they'll know exactly what to do. And I'm not really one to have somebody in my house that I don't know cleaning and doing things for me and stuff like that. But baby, I think this was sent from heaven, okay? I literally opened my mouth and said, I need a deep clean. Bruh, it showed up. Look at God. Hi.
Yeah, can I get 2?
You look so good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we had to take these.
I know. I figured that because that thing is like right up against it.
Yeah. I guess some more, they cheap.
Okay.
Yeah, cheap.
So is that like a vine behind my fence, or is it attached to their fence?
No, it's on their fence. They got some, yeah, it's like a vine.
Is it broke, or is it coming from the ground? You know what I mean? Like, is it something that like fell off, or?
No, they got vines growing all through their fence. Yeah, they got vines and like little weed trees growing through the fence all the way down.
Oh, that's lovely. Alrighty then.
Yeah, so that's
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's where it's coming from.
Okay, I won't disturb you. Do you guys need some water or anything?
No, we got some in the cooler.
Oh wow, that's so awesome. You have a cooler. Would you like some ice cream?
Probably that. Ice cream? Ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. We're making progress. We're making progress. We making progress. Yes. Y'all, I'm so happy. Brady, what in the? Do you see? What do you got in your mouth? What is that the piece for my? Is that the piece for mommy's trimmer? Come back here. Come back here, Brady. I'm not playing with you. Brady, give me that. Oh my gosh, he really likes playing. Look at him. Brady, that's mommy's piece for the trimmer. Drop it, boy. Drop it. Brady, get that out of your mouth. Brady, you gotta drop that, buddy. He's like, oh boy, chew toy. Ew, and it's dirty. Get out of here. Why are you on my rug? Y'all, it has been a long day. It is 7:14. I mean, the sun is still out. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on. I already talked to the guy and everything, and they should be finished by tomorrow. So I'm a little excited to see what's going on out there. I can't take Brady out there yet, so I will be walking him, and that's what I've been doing. But let's go look. Oh, wow. This looks completely different. It's like a barren wasteland. Oh, wow. Yeah, they did a good job. And of course, everything's right here. They even stacked up the wood. I'm so happy they did. Damn, I didn't realize I had that much wood. Sheesh. So yeah, they'll be back tomorrow morning. Oh, wow, that's so cute. That is so cute. I don't know what kind of papers those are. Let me see. Oh, wow. They did a really nice job. Oh my gosh, that is so cute.